It's difficult enough to communicate with people across different cultures, right? We want to do that at work. And now we've added the virtual element to it, which makes it even more challenging. So I brought in my friend Tatiana Kolovo, a fellow LinkedIn Learning instructor, one of the top instructors. Tatiana, you're an expert in cross-cultural communication. What do we do online?
You're
What do we
right.
do for
I mean,
virtual?
yeah, you're right. It's hard to communicate as it is. And now we're in the virtual setting. It's probably a little harder. I'd also like to point out, you got the memo on my color coordination. Well done.
Yes,
Well done.
exactly. Yes.
So in my course on communicating across cultures, I talk about the difference between low context and high context communication. If there's one thing you should do if you are in those big settings with meetings with people from all over the world, I recommend staying high context with how you ask your questions. If I say to you, does anyone have any questions? Or Dave, do you have anything else to add?
No response to that.
Crickets, right? Sometimes you hear nothing and you keep talking more and more or showing more slides. Ask a question that says, the last part of the report is really where I'd love to hear your suggestions. How do you think we're tackling this consumer outreach piece? And then be quiet and hear. That's where you create a much better connection. You can read people, you get more nonverbals. That's high context. It's golden. And I highly recommend you strategize for that.
Beautiful. An open-ended question that sort of guides the initial responses. That's fantastic. So I'm going to link to you, Tatiana, in the comments and also to your fantastic courses on LinkedIn. Please, everyone who sees this, follow Tatiana and check out her courses on LinkedIn Learning.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for having me.